Check this out. Boom!
Whoa.
Built-in strainer.
Let's see if this works. Approved.
What did she think was going to happen? Also, did you marry Darth Vader? Ma'am, do you weigh 92 pounds? And then she's like, no, don't actually choke me. How is somebody supposed to not choke you when they're supporting your weight with one hand on your neck? Instructions unclear, sorry. Imagine explaining that to the cops. Is this what's in these books? Ladies, you have some explaining to do.
I'm literally trying on actual historically accurate low-rise jeans.
First and foremost, I was not mentally prepared to hear and see a vintage account refer to low-rise jeans as historically accurate. I know I'm old, but that still hurt. Having said that, if you want to be historically accurate as possible, there are several things you need to know. First and foremost, they often went lower than that. If you want to truly see what I'm talking about, you can probably find some historical documents of Britney Spears or some historical footage of Alyssa Milano in Charmed that will give you an accurate representation of just how low was considered culturally appropriate at the time. There were also several things missing that would be needed to fully get the experience. Now, keep in mind, I am also sharing these memories as someone who was an observer of this fashion. If anybody in the comments wants to chime in with what it was like to experience wearing these, please do so and correct me. You mentioned wondering what people did when they had to bend over without exposing themselves, and that's a valid concern.
And then I hear if you bend down, like, things might crack against air.
But that problem was often solved with color-coordinated underwear where the straps were already showing. You also just saw butt cracks. So much so that you just didn't notice anymore. Only thing missing would be like one of those like ribbon chokers, a Playboy bunny or a heart tan line sticker, some Ugg boots, maybe a Von Dutch hat, some chunky highlights. And if you really want to commit, you're going to need to pluck your eyebrows into oblivion to the point where they're merely the suggestion of eyebrows. That's how we rolled. And I need to be clear, I am not mocking this style at all. This was me during those years. You can add that to your historical reference photos.
Hey, so this is my crib for the night where I'm staying. But do you want to see something more magical? First, I've got to change into something more adventurous. Come on. That's better.
Sabi ng ayoko ay tinaman ng mama mo!
His boots are so fast. What is she doing?
Oh my God! Oh shit!
He ain't like six.
Oh my God!
He ain't like six.
Oh my God!
Oh my goodness.
Never in all my years as a black man have I witnessed such negrosity in my life. What is this? The stereotype Olympics? This month de-sleeved a watermelon. As they chanted, he ate like 6 of them. And from the looks of it, that is not a fallacious statement. That boy is drenched in watermelon juice. Got so many damn watermelon seeds in him, he probably finna shit one out. Who really wins after all this, man? Cause you done set us back. You set us back so damn far, man. I ain't finna Uber anymore, man. I'm finna take the Underground Railroad. You're making it harder and harder to fight, brother. God. Oh.
If you don't know anything about that couple, it gets worse. So, he already had a wife and children, a 19-year-old daughter at that time when they met. That 19-year-old daughter was friends with the 19-year-old he left his wife for. Have a day.
Can someone please tell me why all Europeans still hang dry their clothes? Why don't they use a dryer like all Americans do?
Because the sun is free.
What the fuck the big three? Nigga, it's just big me, nigga. Bum.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, dude? Never do that shit. Never do that shit again, bro.
Yeah, fuck, bruh. Just got my teeth done. Yeah, bruh, fuck.
Alright, but no, for real. In all seriousness, you really just fucked up the health of your teeth probably for the rest of your life. Because what the guy in the video just did was get a crown on every single one of his teeth. Those are not veneers. Veneers take off microscopic amounts of tooth structure. Crowns take off more than 10 times the amount of tooth structure that veneers do. You're basically shaving down your teeth into tiny little nubs and then placing a cap over it, which is called the crown. You will probably be a much more likely candidate of full mouth dentures at a very young age as compared to the average person because you did that dumb shit. Also, the shade selection is crazy to me. I mean, your teeth are not supposed to look that white. It just looks unnatural. But hey, as long as you're happy, right, bro?
Fuck, dude.
This is what it looks like to swim at 5:30 a.m. in Nice.
It's not 5:30 a.m. At 5:30, the sun's altitude was at negative 3.62 degrees. And based off the shadow of this building and the sun pattern on this peninsula, the actual time the video was taken was around 6:04 a.m.
Let me let you creators know what's going on. You think you can just get away with lying? No. There's detectives out here who are creators as well. They're going to find you. They're going to let you know that you're lying.
Top 5 hottest things you can say to a woman. Number 1.
I got a Lego set we can build.
Number 2.
I have another Lego set we can build.
Number 3.
I have this amazing Halloween theme set we could definitely build.
Number 4.
You like dinosaurs and Lego? I have that Lego set to build too.
Number 5.
I have a lot of Lego sets we can build.
Hope this helps.
Honestly, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. It's gonna be a good summer. I can feel it. We're having a whale of a time.
I'm fingering you. No, not like that, but like...
Muchas gracias, hermano. Si no, me quedó limpiecito. Hágale, estamos hablando. La próxima semana vuelvo.
He's out there again.
What's he doing?
Eating a rotisserie chicken, looking like Norman Bates.
And Vanessa lets him do that?
No, they broke up. Yeah, no, and he's not taking it well, clearly. Also, he was telling you yesterday that those cost $6 each. I saw him at the store, $17.99. My guy is spending $400 a month on rotisserie chickens. At a certain point, you just got to get groceries. Now feral cats are chasing him. But that was bound to happen.
Why don't drag queens ever read to the sick, elderly, or homeless? Why is it always children?
Well, they do. But if the point you're making is why do they read predominantly to a child population instead of an adult one, that might have something to do with the fact that adults in general can read. And if you're going to try to make a point about something you think is creepy, please don't speak without moving your head.
Processing the most triggering breakup I've had in 9 years.
What? What do you mean you're breaking up with me?
I'm processing the most triggering breakup I had in 9 years.